Okay, the released for WiiWare the day after we did our previous blog, and then released on PSN 2 days after, and released on Xbox Live 3 days after, was a little game known as Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1.
Yeah,
We're gonna have Prometheus talk for most of this, since he's the one out of the two of us that have actually played it.
as noted by the playthrough on my channel that remains as of yet unfinished because my old SD card got broken. But so anyway, um, it feels very much like a beautiful combination of the original whatever bit I want to say
16.
16 because I'm like 8-bit doesn't work, not 32. Yeah, so anyway, 16-bit and Sonic Adventure.
Ah, yes.
Just a beautiful combination of those two. Because you get the homing attack and the
A homing attack that actually works in context, which is strange.
yeah, that well, Sonic Adventure and Sonic 4 are the only games that I've had that have the homing attack actually work how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Like
In SA2, you can get it to work some of the time.
Unleashed has like a slightly worse version where it provides a target to where Sonic will attack,
Yeah.
which is nice. Especially in this game, which usually ends up being the closest enemy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yes, I noticed that.
It it is hard. I've beaten it. I've beaten the final boss once. I've played
Exactly once.
exactly one time. I've fought him.
Probably about 50.
No, more than that, because I've been trying ever since our recording, which
That's
probably won't make it online. But anyway, I've probably tried 200 times against him.
Jesus Christ.
I can get most of the way through again, but not all the way through.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, which is very nice for a Sonic game. Like it's legitimately hard, not
It's not like Sonic Heroes hard,
yeah.
where even if you do the right things to change rails, you can still miss.
The one thing I do not like about Sonic 4 is that is how Sonic interacts with the pinball paddles.
Oh yeah,
Because he
you mentioned it.
slowly rolls down them. You cannot speed that up at all. They He automatically goes into his ball form or whatever when he touches the top of them. It's hard to get over them when you need to, especially with the end boss of the casino zone and the second boss in the boss rush at the end.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I love the boss rush at the end.
You were mentioning the Casino Street Zone. That's, I
Yeah,
believe, what it's called.
yeah.
Second act, you can get a ton of free lives.
You're gonna need every single one of them,
At least.
especially especially if you've never played the final zone before.
Yeah. You will get your ass handed to you by that last boss.
Yeah, like it's crazy, but
So,
it's a fun game.
yeah.
I The only time I've stopped playing it is for like what was it? Yu-Gi-Oh, which we'll cover later, and
Yeah.
Fable.
And Reach. Weren't you playing Reach this afternoon?
Yeah, I was playing Reach this afternoon. I don't play it too much. It's more fun when you have like a bunch of people with you there as opposed to over live. Well, for me anyway, because that's pretty much the only time I ever played Halo back when we were younger.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Huh.
Yeah. Sonic 4 is very nostalgic because it has music that sounds like it would fit on the chiptune type music in the previous installments of the main series,
Yeah,
but it's also in a way that it sounds like a current game.
yeah. It aren't there like don't they bring back like the classic like Genesis sound effects?
Updated for the current system, so it's not like
But damn close.
yeah, it's the same sound. It's just different. It's hard to explain. You have to hear the
It's one of those things that you actually have to physically experience.
yeah, like a double rainbow.
What
Internet memes for the
the
win.
fuck are we bringing that up?
I don't know. That's an old meme too.
Whatever. So, Sonic 4 Episode 1. Is the price of $15 justified?
Yes, I do not remember what I said in the playthrough, but as of now, at this point, I say it is justified.
I believe in the playthrough you said it was not justified,
My
and it
opinion
would
changed.
and it would have been justified had the full game been released at $15.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, now I'm wondering just how many episodes there are. I'm thinking there's going to be four.
Probably 3 or 4.
Four seems like a good amount because it
Yeah.
fits with the whole four and then the boss rush.
Yeah.
But if they do $15 a pop for those, but then like say 5 months after they release four, they end up releasing a compilation of it for I don't know what the price of a regular game, so $30. I could see that being justified. Jumping is a lot better in Sonic 4 than it was in previous, because if you were on a slant and you jumped, you'd go perpendicular to that slant. And this one, you go perpendicular to the slant, but you can do the jump move over thing that the name is escaping me right now to actually move forward.
You can
Or
do
you
a
can
homing
spin
attack to
dash.
move forward.
Yeah, homing attack. I don't know why I forgot that. And also you can spin dash, which makes things easier.
Yes. I actually had to make him discover that.
I actually played through it without spin dashing.
Because you thought it was really, really true to Sonic 1, which did
Yeah.
not have the spin dash.
Whatever, I'm an idiot. As you said before, I'm only here to look good.
And that doesn't get you far in certain areas. So, any final thoughts on Sonic 4?
It's a great game. If you have the disposable income to buy it, buy it.
Thoughts on what Episode 2 might be like?
Harder. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they just keep upping the difficulty.
Okay.
Eventually, we will be the masters of every Sonic game, even Sonic 06. Sonic 4 Episode 4 is going to be the new Ninja Gaiden. That's what I'm hoping.
I've heard people speculate that if there's going to be 4 episodes, they're going to pretty much follow the thing with on the Genesis you had Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. That's what people are thinking.
That'd be a nice callback, but I thought the whole point of Sonic 4 was that he doesn't have anybody else. It's just him fighting Eggman.
That's the first episode. From what I've heard, there's more characters as the episodes go along.
So the first episode's kind of like a prologue that everything's as usual. Sonic's just kicking Eggman ass.
This is all from what I've heard.
All right.
This is all speculation. So that's Sonic 4, everybody.
Woo.